We're supposed to do the critical thing today. Yesterday we did the blocker.
Yes, so let us see. Okay, so yesterday what we have learned? We have learned the severity.
Blocker. Yeah, the blocker part of it.
Yes, so severity definition, let us see now. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what is severity?
It
Impact
is.
of
It's
defect.
actually the effect of a defect in the application on
Yes,
its functionality.
yes. So a proper definition, I can say impact of defect on
Mm-hmm.
the customer business workflow. Got it?
Okay.
Customer business workflow means application only. The application, how
Mm-hmm.
it will work.
Mm-hmm.
So how it will affect. So impact. So blocker means 100% it will affect. Yes or no?
Yes.
Let us see critical today. Okay.
Okay.
So critical, let me give you one example so you will understand beautifully. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let us go to the bank application itself. I think Bank of America is there, no? In
Yes.
US. Okay. So this is the application where in the application a user is logged in. Okay. Let us take
Mm-hmm.
you only logged in. Once you log in, what page will display?
The home page.
Yes. So let us see. Once the user log in, his home page will display. Okay. In the home page, amount transfer is there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Amount balance is there. Transactions is there. Logout is there. Okay. So you know that blocker defect means some fields are missing or some fields are not working, some buttons are not working. That is the case. But
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to critical defect, what will happen? Let us see now. If I'm clicking on amount transfer, beautifully amount transfer page is displayed. Okay. Amount
It does
transfer,
say that you are sharing screen, but I don't see anything.
not able to see the screen. Okay. Let me
No.
check
It
once.
does say sharing screen, but I don't see your screen.
Mhm. I shared, but maybe some issue. Okay. Can you able to see now?
Yeah, now I'm able to see.
So there is a amount transfer where
Mm-hmm.
there is a from account number, where there is a to account number, where there is a amount text field, where
Mm-hmm.
there is a transfer button, and there is a cancel button. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let us see now. From account number, we entered properly valid. To account number also we entered valid, proper amount,
Mm-hmm.
account and amount also I entered properly. So later I am clicking on the transfer button. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you click on transfer button, you got a confirmation message also stating that this much amount is transferred to this account. Let me take an example. I am having a amount balance of $10,000 or $1,000. Let me take. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How much balance I have? 1,000. So I entered from account number. It is your account number.
Mm-hmm.
You are transferring amount to me. My account number is 456. And the class, whatever the class I'm taking, I'm charging around $200. Let us take an example. So
Mm-hmm.
you have selected $200 as an amount and you clicked on the transfer button. As soon as you click on the transfer button, there is a pop-up. Okay, confirmation message.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Confirmation message you will get. What type of confirmation? Amount of $200. transferred from 123 account to 2, 4, 5,
Mm-hmm.
6 account successfully, and remaining balance is something like that, it will show. So basic calculation, so we know out of 200, out of 1,000, 200 minus means how much will be my remaining balance.
800.
But my application, when I go to my amount balance and I am checking, it is telling me that still $900 are there.
Hmm.
So you will call me. You will ask, sir, I transferred $200. Are you received? I will tell yes. I got $200. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
You sent me $200, but only $100 are debited from your account. Anyhow, you are in the profit of $100. Got it?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Here, the Bank of America is under the loss. You are also in the profit. I'm also okay. I got my money. I'm also happy. You are also happy. But Bank of America is in the trouble. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Assume this is a defect. What you have done, you called your friends and you told that, hey, I have transferred this amount. I had this amount in my account and I have transferred only 200, but I got a 900 as my remaining balance. 100 is a extra for me. You also do this. You will also get the money. You spread it to 10 members. The 10 members spread it to 10 members. 10 to 10, 10, 10 to within 1 hour, okay, because of one defect, the Bank of America lost $1 billion. Possible, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Definitely possible.
Yeah.
Because of one defect, the entire customer business went down. Got it? So
Right.
this type of defects are called as critical defects. So I will tell you a small difference between blocker and critical. If from account number to account number amount transfer button is not
Mm-hmm.
working, blocked, it is blocked only, it is not affecting more, right? It is not working.
Mm-hmm.
But if it is a critical defect, chances are there it will affect the customer also. Either I will tell the same story. $1,000 is there. You transfer 200 for you. 300 debited. Only 700 is remaining. Again, you lost the amount, right? Either you are
Right.
losing the amount or bank losing the amount. Anybody is
Mm-hmm.
losing the amount is always it is not correct. It is a fault. It is a defect. So
Mm-hmm.
this type of defects we'll call it as a critical defects. So assume that assume that there is a defect present in the software which will 100% affect the customer
Business. Mm.
business workflow, and here no test engineer will be blocked while doing the testing. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
While doing the testing, either you will also not be getting blocked or customer also will be not getting blocked, but it will 100% affect the customer. This type of defects is called as critical defects. Got the clarity?
Yep.
Yes. So if you are clicking on amount transfer, amount balance page is displayed. Okay. If you're clicking on amount balance page, amount transfer page is displayed. Got it? Understood? Huh?
Right.
That
Yep.
is some different defect. That is some different defect. Whenever there is some data is mismatching, or data. It is affecting the data. Data means always, say if you go to your Amazon, if you are buying a product is a data. Amount, money is a data. Got it?
Right.
So if you are going to buy some pizza, so pizza is a data. Got it? So that
Right.
data is affecting, then it will affect the customer. 100% it will affect the customer. It is more dangerous than the blocker defect. So you should be aware of what type of defect. See, definitely after the course completion is done, you can able to find the defects. But differentiating the blocker and critical or major or minor is always a task in the initial days. Got it? So
Right.
if you know more examples, definitely will learn. Got it? So I
Yep.
think you got the point. Now just take the screenshot of this. Let us go to the next particular example.
Yeah.
Okay. Take the screenshot. Done.
I did. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, good. So let us go to our second example. I will tell you one more story, beautiful story. Okay. Uh, just give me a second. Just removing this. So you know WhatsApp, right?
Yes.
So in the WhatsApp there is a chats, status, there is a calls. Yes or no?
Yep.
Now see, there is a beautiful love story is there. Let me take, this is my WhatsApp only. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a Sheila, she's my contact, okay, and
Okay.
Leela. Sheila, Leela means they are siblings only, okay. They are
Mm-hmm.
sisters, okay. Let us take an example. Sheila is a younger, this is a elder, okay. I'm I am just having a crush on Leela. So what I have done, I started to text with her. Text means message.
Okay.
Okay. I started to send the messages. The main thing is they both uploaded the same profile photo because they both are sisters, no? They have taken one
Mhm.
selfie and they have uploaded. What I have done, I have messaged to Leela. Okay. So day by day message I'm doing. Both got interested. Okay. One day, one fine day, what I have done, I have proposed her. Okay. What I have done,
Mhm.
I have proposed her. Once after that is done, definitely we have to meet. So what I have told, okay, you just come to McDonald's tomorrow. Let us meet there. Okay.
Okay.
Leela came. Along with Leela, Sheila also came. Both siblings, no, they came. What I have done, I'm looking at the Leela and I'm speaking. Understand? Sheila is getting frustrated. Later, what I have done, I proposed the Leela. Sheila, what she's done, she's given one slipper shot to my face and she went away. So I don't know what is happened. I called them, I proposed, messages are done, everything is done. I called for McDonald's. We both are sitting. I mean, we three are sitting. I used to talk with the Leela, but Sheila is getting angry. What happened? So here our
Your messages
application made a
went to
mistake.
your
What
messages
mistake
went
is
to
done?
Sheila.
Whenever I am sending a messages, no, these messages, for whom I am sending? I am sending for the Leela, but my WhatsApp is having a defect. The defect is transferring the messages to the Sheila only. Actually, Sheila is liked. Sheila is accepted my proposal. But what I have done in the
Mhm.
McDonald's, I am looking at the Leela and I am speaking. But she is least bothered whatever I'm speaking. So what happened? One beautiful relationship went okay in a wrong way
Mhm.
because of my critical defect. So critical defect means I can give you an example. If you are sending message to A person, but the message is went for the B, or message is went for the Z,
Mm-hmm.
or you send a message for A, it went a audio call. If you are seeing the status of B, it is going for the chats. Got it?
Right.
Some abnormal behavior of an application where you are not going to block anywhere. You are not blocked anywhere. You can check, you can use, see, I can text, I can send message, I can speak, everything I can do, but the data is flowing in a wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of the example. Oh, got it? So
Yep.
this is again a critical defect. Got idea?
Yes.
Yes. So take the screenshot.
We are done.
Good. So let us go to one more example now. So in India, the culture is different for different people. Let us consider I am a Brahmin. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What I have done, I'm going for a job in Bangalore. You know Bangalore, right? So
Yep.
in India, Bangalore is a place where IT people will work more. Okay.
Right. IT
So
hub.
yeah. So what I have done, one fine day, I went somewhere and I came back to home. I want to eat something. Okay. What I have done, I opened the Pizza Hut app. I think Pizza Hut is there in US as well, right? It is a US based
Yeah.
company, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I have done, I have opened the Pizza Hut app. Since I am vegetarian, what I can eat? I ordered two veg pizza. Okay. I ordered two veg pizza. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When I ordered two veg pizza, as soon as I click on order, if I click on order button, some payment page will open, payment is done. So this message is need to go for the restaurant people. Yes or no? The restaurant people app, it is showing two non-veg pizza. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So the data from my mobile is went to the restaurant people. Let me tell user one. User one is me. Okay, user two is there. In his mobile, the data is something fishy. Okay, you don't know. He got a directly non-veg. Obviously, in Pizza Hut, everybody will eat veg also, non-veg also. What they have done, they have prepared the pizza, added the topping, some chicken added. Uh, they have made a box and they have sent the box. Delivery boy came. He's given the pizza. Since I went outside and I'm hungry, I opened the box and I had one or two slices. Later, I got to know that this is a non-veg. I had got it.
Mm-hmm.
Directly, what I have done, I went to the lawyer and I filed a case because in India, religion will matter more. Okay. In USA, it's okay, non-veg, no, let us eat. That is fine. But in India, culture is very important. Since I am a Brahmin, what I have done, I went to a lawyer and I filed a case on against the Pizza Hut. And I'm asking what we'll call some cause amount we'll ask, no, what we'll call it for these events, whatever it is happened. For that,
Mm-hmm.
I went to court and I applied for a petition or something we'll call. Okay, I want 100 or $10,000 or something, or 1 lakh or 10 lakh dollars I want as a
Mm-hmm.
compensation, something like
Right.
that. Got
Mm-hmm.
it? So here it is not a mistake of me or it is not a mistake of the user too. It means the restaurant guy. It is a mistake of the application. In previous case also, it is a mistake of the application. In the first case also, it is an application mistake. Sir, application mistake means whose mistake? Sir, since code is written by the developer, no? So maybe developer mistake, sir. 100% no. Got it? If
Right.
developer is making the mistakes, it is his behavior only. He want to make the mistake as a quality analyst, as a test engineer. It is your responsibility to find all the defects in the software. You should communicate defect to developer. You should convince the developer to fix. If developer is not fixing a defect, again it is your problem, boss. Company will not ask developer. Company will ask test engineer only. They are paying you money, no? You have to convince. How can you convince? You need to conduct a meeting. You need to call development team or managers. You should escalate the matter if developer is not fixing the defect. Got it? Before releasing the software to the customer. So we are the end users. Before end user will use the application, test engineers should test the software in such a way that there should not be any defects in the production server. Production server means where we are using the application like Instagram, we are using the, or we are using Facebook, we are using Pizza Hut, we are using Uber. All these applications are there. No, they are in the production server. Production server means all the end user can access the application.
Mm-hmm.
But here we have to test the softwares in something called as uh, QA servers. I can call, or testing servers. There will be many testing servers in the company. Got it? We have to test the software in the servers, testing servers. Once the quality of the software is good, then only we should release the software to the end users or the customers. So if you are
Right.
not finding any defects, if the see this much dollars, whatever 10 lakh or 1 lakh dollars is a
Mm-hmm.
compensation, they will pay. Pizza Hut will pay for me. Later they will file a complaint on the software company. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is our mistakes, no? So if assume if it is a startup company, then you have to shut down your company. If it is a MNC, somehow they will manage. Got it? Multinational companies will manage this type of issues. What if you are a startup company? So many
Right.
startups will get failed. You heard, I think, many startups are opening 1 or 2 years later. They have
Right.
closed.
Mm-hmm.
So they have closed. This is also one of the issue. They are not resolved the customer escalations, or they have
Mm-hmm.
not properly developed the software. Because of that, startup got closed because they have to pay the compensation for the software company. There will be something called as memorandum of understanding, MOU. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
these are the documents where the software company and the customer here is Pizza Hut, is given the requirement to the software company. Let us take this is a Infosys. Got it? So customer is given the requirement, he will pay the amount for the software. Always there will be a bond between them. So for these many dollars, this company is taking this project, and once the project is completed, this company will provide this much of amount so that the deal will be closed, or so that the MOU will be closed. And for any defects, critical defects which will affect the customer, then the company, the software company will be the responsible. This document consists of so many things. Got it?
Yeah.
So it is very, very important that we should never neglect the critical defects. So if you are ordering something, you are not get blocked anywhere. Instead of what you order, something else got ordered. You sent message to A person, but the message went to B. You are not blocked. You transferred amount to A person, some other amount went to B person, or A person received a more amount, A person received a less amount. Out of two pizzas, only one veg pizza only they have delivered. That is also offense. Got it? Because I paid for two pizzas, only one pizza came. I will go for the lawyer. So
Mhm.
always, whatever the input, the same thing should be there in the output as well. So as a test engineer, you should check all these things.
Mhm.
Got it?
Yep.
Oh, good. So take the screenshot.
Yeah, I did.
Did? Okay,
Mm.
good. Can you give an example from your side?
Mhm. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Supposing I go to like an e-commerce website
Okay.
and I make a purchase there.
Okay.
So when I do the purchasing, I add to the cart uh, like three of the items.
Okay.
And when the purchase is done, I see that I received three items, but I'm being charged for four items.
Very good.
Yeah,
So
so
that is
that
a,
is
yeah, that
critical
is a critical.
readiness of what.
Oh, very good. So you understood, right? Something we are doing, and instead of that, something else is happened.
Correct.
That is critical. Okay. Let us go to major.
Mm-hmm.
So major means, let us see the definition first so that you will understand the example. Okay. Assume there is a defect in the software. We really don't know how this will going to affect the customer. We really don't know how it is going to affect the customer. Got it? That type of defects we'll call it as a major defect. For example, let us take a login page only. You know login page. Okay. There is a
Mm-hmm.
username text field. There is a password text field. There is a login button and there is a cancel button. Okay. So here my cancel button is not working. So if my cancel button is not working, I don't know how this will affect the customer. Yes or no? Is it
Yep.
really going to affect, or is it 100% affect the customer?
It
Or
may
is
or
it,
it may not.
it may, though no, it may not. Because cancel is, what is the reason of cancel? Something you entered that you want to erase. So if you want to erase, you can keep the cursor and also you can remove that. Okay, 1, 2, 3 you entered. So cursor will be there. You can cancel it, or there will be something called as reload the page. You can see in the browser.
Mm-hmm.
Refresh. So refresh means everything will go fresh page you will be receiving. But login button, password, but text field, username text field not working means obviously it is a blocker. But cancel button is not working. So what I will do, I have some other thing to, or some other options to get rid of this particular thing. This particular feature is not there also, I will not worry, because anyhow I can log in, anyhow I can transfer the money, anyhow I can book the pizza, anyhow I can do something. There is no blocker, there is no critical. I'm not affecting here. So I don't know how this type of defects will going to affect the customer. This is what we'll call it as a major defect. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. So let us give you one more example. Okay. Let me give you one more example. Copy. Let me give you simple example only. Always, always the application how it need to work means, as soon as if you enter a valid username, okay, valid password, and if you click on login button, what should happen? Can you tell?
Obviously, we have to go to the home page.
Yes. Before that, what you will do, you will receive a confirmation message. What you will receive? Confirmation message. What is the confirmation message? Something, some pop-up will get display in a green color stating that welcome, Edwinder, welcome to Facebook, something like that. It will show 1 or 2 seconds, that pop-up will get disappear. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yes. So if this confirmation message is not displaying, not coming,
Mm-hmm.
obviously it is there in the requirement. If something is, if my feature is not working according to the requirement, that is a defect. Yesterday itself I told. And the
Yeah.
severity will be, here it is not a blocker or critical, here it is a major. Understood? Understood?
Why will it be a major? Because it's actually not impacting.
It,
the-
see, that is what definition is. We really don't know how it is going to affect.
Okay.
But this is a defect because the requirement says whenever user is clicking on the login button, some confirmation message should display.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me give you one more example. Now we will understand. Okay, let
Mm-hmm.
us. Okay. I thought of taking this example only, but it is fine. Okay. Now see, same. There is a login page or any page. Okay, any page you take. I entered my username. Okay, what I have done, I have entered my username, my password. My username is actually 123. My password is 456. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm typing, instead of 123, I typed 123 only. But my password is encrypted. You know, as soon as you enter, some stars will come.
Right.
Instead of 456, I typed 455 only. I have typed. I clicked on login. Okay, I'm clicking on login button. No update. I mean, nothing app is showing. App is showing nothing. You are entered the wrong password. Okay. As soon as you enter the wrong password, if you click on login button, always app should show some error
Error.
message. Yes or
Yeah.
no? But
Yep.
error message, I'm not able to see. Since I'm not able to see error message as an end user, what I'll feel, this application is not good. See, one before 10 years ago, when Amazon came, nobody is trusted online platform. Nobody is
Right.
ready to pay amount. That
Mm-hmm.
time, when you are trying to log in only, it is not logging in. It is your mistake only, but error message is not showing, right?
Right.
So I am thinking that this application is not stable. Why I want to buy from the online? Let me go to some offline shop and let me buy my groceries. Let me buy some electronic item.
Mm-hmm.
So in the initial days, this error message is also important to fix. Got it? But
Right.
if the error message only not showing means definitely it will affect. But see what I'll do. I am thinking that okay, chances are there I might enter the wrong password also. Let me see. This has happened in everyone's life. What I'll do, there will be a eye icon here. There will be a eye icon in all the. If I click on this one, it will show the password, whatever encrypted. 455 it is showing. So what I'll do, I will take the cursor and I will remove this 5 and I will add the 6. 456 login. I got a confirmation message stating that welcome Edwinder, welcome to
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, welcome to Instagram.
Right.
So now you understood the value of the error message and confirmation message.
Yes.
So whenever you logged in, instead of welcome Edwinder, assume welcome Narsimha came.
Mm-hmm.
So Instead of your account, it is logged into my account. That time it is a critical. Got it?
Right.
So how you got to know that it is a critical based on your confirmation message only, no? Or
Yes.
else 4 5 minutes you will use the application. Later you will understand. Hey, what is this? Some other different type of reels are coming. What whose account is this? Something. Or
Right.
you got access of my account, so you can misuse it as well.
Yep.
But as soon as you got a confirmation message, you got it, some issue is going on. So it is very important. Got it? It is like an alarm.
Yep.
Yeah. So this type of defects, we'll call it as a major defects. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Take the screenshot. Wait.
Mm.
Okay. First take this, later take the second example.
Yeah, I took the first one.
Done. Now take this one.
Yep. Done.
Okay. So when I started the class, I told you something that I haven't seen your message. I mean your assignment.
Yep.
Why? Because I
You did not
muted the
get the
chats.
notification.
Why
Yeah.
I muted? Why I muted means every time when I'm doing some other work, if I know get a notification, what I'll feel, I'm distracted from my work and I'm going back to my mobile and I'm using my mobile.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want this, so I muted. So what if my mute feature is not working in the WhatsApp?
You're just gonna keep getting those message notification.
Yes, that is correct. But what I'll do in the mobile notification only I will off.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. So here though it is not affecting. It is not a blocker or critical. But really I don't know how it going to affect us.
Mm-hmm.
Understood? So that type of things we will call it as a major. If you go to your what is that? Mail. Okay. There is something called as starred. Have you seen?
Yeah.
Any important mails are there, what you will do, you will make it as a star. Why? It is sorting. Best way of sorting the important messages. Whenever you want to important messages, you can go to starred and you can see that. So, sir, starred is anyhow, it is not an important feature. No. So, what I'm telling here is mute is not working. Mute is a feature where it is not required by the customer to use every time. Or this is not a major customer business workflow. Got it? It is not a major customer business workflow, but
Mm-hmm.
start is a major customer business workflow. So you have to analyze that as well before selecting whether it is a blocker or critical or major. Got the clarity?
Yep.
Understood?
Yeah.
So how you can get to know or how you can differentiate whether it is important or not, always requirement, analyzing the requirement is very important. Which
Got you.
feature? Got it. So based on that only you can decide either it is a major or not. Okay,
Right.
good. Okay, now let us see. Okay, take a screenshot of this as well.
Done.
Let us see minor. Minor is very easy. So what do you mean by minor defect? Assume there is a defect present in the software. Assume there is a defect present in the software. Okay, I am 100% sure that this defect will not affect the customer business workflow.
It
Got
could
it?
be just like something sometimes the page is misaligned.
Yes, very good. So what we'll tell it as a usability. Okay, usability,
Mm-hmm.
usability defects. What are the usability defects means? There is a overlapping of the content. Okay, let me take one simple example to understand. So application always looking wise should look very good. Okay, so this is how my username is there. This is how my password is there. Password. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is how my lag in button is there. This is how my cancel button is there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and let me tell you one more thing. Let me take this cancel and what happened? Okay, let me write one more time. This is cancel and the frame is broken. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it is overlapped, broken, spelling mistakes are there, and some image is not loaded. Because of the image is not loaded somewhere, something like cracked image like this it is showing. Okay, if I enter my username, if I enter my password, if I click on lag in button, I'm getting the confirmation message. I'm going for the home page as well. I'm not blocked anywhere. Got it? And and here what happened, the look and feel of the application is not good.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to marry a girl, okay, always what I will see is she should be a fair girl and not a more fatty girl. Got it? And the height should be a minimum of 5.5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know her kidneys failed or she is not able to talk. So kidneys failed means critical. That and all we can't see. Blocker means something inside liver only damaged, liver only not there. Those things I don't know. But when it comes to application, here application is fine. The lady is, I mean, the girl is not a fair girl, but all the functionalities in the body is working fine. There are two types of girls. You understood, right? Similarly,
Yep.
there is application where the look and feel of the application is not good because there is a broken frames, there is a content overlapping, there is a spelling mistakes, there is a color. You know, always the color contrast should be good to use the application. That is not good. Spacing is not correct. This type of all the usability defects or help is there. The link, if a link means underline should come, that is not there. This type of defects, we'll call it as a minor defects. Understood?
Yep.
So this is about your severity. Now take the screenshot of user, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
minor defect. Take the screenshot. This is a
Mm-hmm.
usability defects. Okay. Okay. So let us finish the class now. Okay. I will be having a meeting every day by 8 o'clock, office meeting. So I have to attend that. I think this much is okay for you as of now. Okay, write another five examples or five uh, defects as an assignment and submit it. Tomorrow, let us continue with the
Okay.
priority. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
okay, okay.
Thank
Yes, yeah. So any doubts you can ask me in the